Kia ora, Rotorua. Ahead in tonight's bulletin. Chamber of Commerce CEO Roger Gordon says he wants to work with Council on helping businesses with the capital value rating system. Local mothers are getting ready for the big latch-on and a glow-in-the-dark rugby ball designed right here in Rotorua. Those stories and more coming up next on City News. Chamber of Commerce CEO Roger Gordon says he's hoping to work with Council on finding a way forward for businesses hit hard due to the change in rating system. The Council has changed our rating system from a land value to a capital value system. Roger Gordon says some businesses are going to be hit hard due to the change, and he wants to work with Council now on finding a solution.
They voted through to actually mitigate some of the extreme impacts of the move from land value to capital value. And when we looked at the model, it was very obvious that those that were really going to be hit hard with very heavy rate increases, and I'm talking about 30, 40, 50, 70, 90, 120% increases.
Which can knock a hole in your business.
Oh, that can really knock a hole in your business. Yeah. And so the Council were willing to look at specifically for those businesses that were unintentionally impacted by this rate change by targeting a remission clause for them. And we're working with Council very closely now to see if we can put that together.
A Rotorua grandmother is recovering in Waikato Hospital after a horrific dog attack at the weekend. Lake's DHB Communications Officer Sue Wilkie says the 65-year-old woman was transferred on Saturday afternoon to Hamilton and is in a stable condition. Animal control officers have said it was one of the worst dog attacks they've seen. The owner of the dog responsible for the attack has surrendered the dog to animal control. It's the start of World Breastfeeding Week today, marking 20 years of celebrating infant and young child feeding. To mark the occasion, mothers around New Zealand will gather for the Big Latch-On. Chris Gower-Rudman from the La Leche League says the Big Latch-On is an annual event which was started in New Zealand in 2005. She says this year they'll be celebrating at the Library and Parents Centre.
Well, the Big Latch-On here in New Zealand, and it's taking place in 22 countries around the world.
22 countries?
22 countries, which is amazing.
It
started here in New Zealand in 2005. The Women's Health Action are the ones who are behind it. And here in Rotorua, we've had an event every year. This year we're having it at 10 o'clock on Friday, this Friday the 3rd of August. We've got two venues, the Rotorua Public Library, and I'll be there, and then in the Rotorua Parents Centre are hosting a venue at their new rooms in the Linton Park Community Centre.
In sport tonight, if you're looking for something for that rugby-mad fan in your life, you might be able to pick up one of these. A glow-in-the-dark rugby ball designed right here in Rotorua. Campbell Tressler and Jed Sparrow from John Paul College designed the ball as their project for this year's Young Enterprise scheme. Campbell told reporter Alan Solomon the idea was initially Jed's.
So where did the idea come from, Campbell?
It came from Mr. Jed Sparrow here. We were just spitballing ideas and it came out and we just went with it. Yeah.
So what happened when you called Gilbert? Did they say, yeah, this is a great idea, or did they think you're a couple of wackos?
They liked it. They ran with it enough to send us one of these. Yeah.
So do you think you'll have the steamers down here buying some?
Hopefully. In the future, hopefully. Yeah.
So how much is it worth?
Roughly about $30 at the moment, but we're working with the manufacturers now trying to get the price lower to about $20, $25. So,
stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. I hope you sell some.
If you're looking for something to do this August, Play in the Bay has now released its Move It Month calendar. Move It Month includes events from aqua aerobics to cross country, pack walks and wheelchair basketball. Play in the Bay is a calendar full of exciting give-it-a-go style activities and events to help you get active, have fun and try something new. Check out sportbop.co.nz. To your weather now, Rotorua, brought to you by Trevor Robson Signs and Graphics Limited. Tonight, evening showers with easterlies, an overnight low of 2. Tomorrow, Thursday, occasional showers with gusty easterlies, a high of 13 and a low of 7. And the outlook for Friday, occasional showers with northeasterlies, a high of 14 and a low of 9. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua, easterly 15 knots, easing to 10 knots at night, waves less than half a metre. fair visibility and occasional showers. Don't forget, for program listings and other info, check out our website at tv-rotorua.co.nz. And hey, while you're there, to see what's on in our city, go to upcoming events. And still to come in tonight's program, I'm at Rotorua Intermediate to find out about their flag-raising ceremony. Alan Solomon visits the Waikiki Geyser, and we find out about the big Latch On event celebrating International Breastfeeding Week.